Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jan Moses back here with my preview for what I think is going to come in NBA 2K25 My Team this week as we put a bow on Season 8, the final real season of NBA 2K25 My Team. Just looking on my stream, we're currently streaming live on YouTube. Doing a really short stream just to give this laptop one final run. Wanted to make sure we could record a YouTube video while I'm live on Twitch, live on YouTube, because there are going to be plenty of times where we're doing this in 2K26 where we're in stream and I'm doing, maybe it's a free pack opening, or we're doing a gameplay and I'm streaming it and I want to also record it for the YouTube so you guys don't have to dig through my hopefully in 2K26 3 to 4 hour streams to find that gameplay. But 2K26 is like 3.5-4 weeks away still, so let's focus on what's going to come in this final week. We have Season 8 Super Packs coming, and if you don't recognize this screen right here, if you look at the top, it'll say NBA 2K24. That's right, that is not a glitch. We went back to NBA 2K24 because, yes, it was a different game in terms of having a player market versus a pack market, and the pack odds, I think, were a little more generous. Yeah, so these super packs guaranteed a dark matter, but I wouldn't really look too much into that. I don't know if we're gonna have a guaranteed dark matter and higher, but if they do that, I would not be shocked because these are going to be the final super packs of the year basically, and I would hope that the 100 overall or higher odds are above 11%, but I don't know if I can say that with enough confidence. I just feel like pack odds have been so bad in 2K25 this year in every single season, and they just haven't, the pack odds haven't elevated to a point where we're seeing players drop in price in the auction house, which is incredibly frustrating. I'm sitting here on stream and we're talking about things that we like and did not like about 2K25 My Team, and I think one of the things I mentioned was that I have almost 7 million MT, and if I want to buy some of these GOAT cards, like if I want to go and buy Victor Wembanyama, that's going to eat up like almost 80% of my 7 million MT, which is crazy. We have, again, we're in the same month that NBA 2K26 My Team will begin, right? That's going to be accessible to us if you pre-order the game, one of the premium versions, right? The $100 or the $150 version. It'll be available for us on August 29th, and I'm recording this on Sunday, August 3rd, which we're less than 4 weeks away, right? Which is crazy. So, right? I think that math is correct. Yes. Yeah, 4 weeks away. Correct. Yeah, I cannot math today. But anyways, we're going to get super packs tomorrow, right? I'm assuming we're going to have probably close to, whatever the highest odds have been for dark matters, we're going to go above that. Maybe we will see guaranteed dark matters in every single pack. That could be pretty nice. I'm just now realizing, okay, there were 21 pack boxes for 200k VC. So we were kind of like on that same path of, having, if we had a 51 box last year, it would have probably cost $100. So, maybe they were getting us ready for that much money to be spent on boxes starting back in 2K24. But let's move past that because we all know that we're getting these super packs for Season 8 tomorrow. I think the big question for the people that are still playing this game is what's going to happen in Season 9, because we should get GOAT related packs. We're not going to get any new players more than likely in Season 9, but we're probably going to be getting the best packs that we've seen with the best odds that we've seen all year, because it's going to be Season 9 for crying out loud. When Season 9 begins, we're going to be 3 weeks away, right? That's going to be August 7th. No, August 8th. I apologize. It's going to be August 8th, Friday, August 8th. We're going to have 3 weeks to go until NBA 2K26 comes out. And so we're going to get GOAT packs like these. And I know a lot of people are saying that we're going to be getting GOAT Deluxe packs that we can spend our MT on. I would say hold your horses on that. I think we're going to see something very similar to what 2K is offering to us right here, where we have maybe a GOAT Deluxe and a GOAT option pack, which are going to be VC only. So the good news is you're going to be guaranteed a GOAT with these. The bad news is, 124,000 VC. how much does that cost? Let's see. I don't know the VC values off the top of my head because I don't really spend money like that. So this is going to probably be close to like $35, I want to say, for 124,000 VC. Is that going to be worth it? I mean, for me, no. I don't plan on spending any more money on 2K25. You know, the majority of my money spent on this game has gone towards Pro Passes. I did not buy the Pro Pass in NBA 2K24, as you can see here. I bought the Pro Pass in every season, I think, except for Season 9. Even though, like, yes, the reward at the end of the season was pretty solid. If you played the entirety of Season 4, you got a Go Deluxe pack for hitting level 40. And you got an extra one if you hit level 40 with having the Premium Pass activated. I still didn't do that. I'm still sitting at level 3. I kind of want to play a Clutch Time online game. Let me know in the comments if you made it this far into the video. Would you want to see me run a Clutch Time online game just for the vibes? Would really love it if 2K brought this game mode back. You could see we played over 600 Clutch Time online games in 2K24. I love this game mode. This was my favorite online game mode by a mile. And I think this was the most fun game mode to do gameplays. It would make content creation more fun and just the overall game for me an absolute blast. You can see my lineup. Oh, I made my old 2K17 Road to the Playoffs lineup. That is not my 2K17 Road to the Playoffs lineup. I don't know what I was doing with that lineup there. That's my Knicks lineup. That's fun. Yeah, look at this lineup. This was my Clutch Time Online lineup. And then you can see right here, my main lineup is absolutely filthy. We had 11 GOATs. And right now, I'm concerned about me even being able to afford 3 of the GOAT cards if I buy Victor Wembanyama. Because I would love to have Wemby. I did not get to use one Victor Wembanyama card all year, largely because I'm very, very cheap with my MT. But I would love to add a Wemby. Going back to the packs really quickly, and then we're going to get on out of here. These packs I expect to, I mean, maybe they don't come back necessarily, but I think any pack that guarantees you a GOAT card on Friday, August 8th in NBA 2K25 MyTeam is going to cost you VC. I think we are going to get packs and maybe a box like this one that you can spend your MT on, and I'm really hopeful that we can, because all the GOATs that I pulled, I got out of these packs, well, this pack and this 10-pack box right here. And that made for some pretty fun free pack opening content for me, because as someone that didn't really rip packs in 2K24, I had all that MT from playing the game, and I looked, you know, I was looking forward to doing those videos because I was able to legitimately spend 2 million MT on packs and feel like I was getting the best value out of, you know, any other pack opening I could have done that year, because you had a decent chance at getting a GOAT. Like, I think I was averaging, like, let me see if it shows the odds here. Yeah, you had 12% odds at getting a GOAT. The reason why it's 12% for 97 plus, 99 plus, and 100 plus is there were Series 2 Pink Diamond cards. Speaking of Series 2, we did not get Series 2 in 2K25, which is pretty funny. But anyways, going back to this. There were no Galaxy Opal Series 2 cards, so if you got anything above a Pink Diamond, it was going to be a GOAT. So you had 12% odds of getting a GOAT. I think these were actually pretty decent odds. You know, like, I don't think we're going to get odds any higher than that. If you were to ask me what odds you would like to see that you think are reasonable for packs like these, if you were to get these on Friday, I think 12% odds at getting a GOAT would be great. I'd personally love that, you know, just as long as they let us buy these with MT. It would be really scummy if 2K doesn't give us any packs that we can open up that are GOAT related with MT. Make the guaranteed one VC only. That's totally fine. Like, I mean, should they make these MT like options as well? I mean, yes, but look, man, it's 2K. 2K is not going to do that. They've made so much money. They know if they hide GOAT Deluxe packs and GOAT option packs behind a VC paywall, people will still spend money on these packs. You know, I still have VC left over. I have like almost 80,000 VC left over from Pro Passes that I've not spent. You know, I had like some VC left over from like Pro Passes, is what I'm trying to say. I have brain fog, I apologize. And so I want to spend that VC maybe on like one of these GOAT Deluxes, because that could be fun. Because I don't really have many GOATs. I think the only GOAT I have is Dr. J and maybe Kyrie Irving, I guess. I think those are the only GOAT cards that I have that I can think of. So I would love to be able to add more GOAT cards to my team, and hopefully I can get some of the ones, that are on the higher end. Like I said, Wemby. I'd love to get Kevin Durant, cars that I haven't really gotten to use this year. Even LeBron James, even though his jumper does scare me with it being really fast. But yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I think we're going to be getting this week. Super packs in season 8 with guaranteed dark matters is my guess. And then I think we're going to be getting 4 packs, maybe something similar to what you see here from the NBA 2K24 season 9 pack market. I think we'll see these to start season 9, and I mean not just start, to start and end season 9. We're not going to be getting any other packs once we get these go packs for the remainder of 2K25 My Team. Real quick before we get on out of here, just a couple of I call housekeeping notes. We have hopefully 3 videos coming out in the next week and a half or so. I'm hoping that this week I can drop a video where I cover basically my thoughts on the year as a whole, what I thought about NBA 2K25 My Team, the things that I thought they did well, the things I thought they did poorly, and then a couple of things that I think they flat out failed on, including what I think my biggest disappointment is with NBA 2K25 My Team. The one thing that they put in the game that I think was an absolute disaster from the beginning of the year until right now, with less than 4 weeks to go until NBA 2K26 My Team. My other video that I'm going to drop, hopefully this week, if not early next week, maybe early next week, is going to be my, not really a prediction video, but more so what I'm hoping to see 2K include in My Team in 2K26. So maybe we'll call it like a wish list video where I'll talk about maybe just like a couple of things that I would like to see them bring back, and maybe I'll also include some things that I think they will bring back, because I think 2K has alluded to maybe bringing back a couple of things that the community has wanted. And there is one game mode that they removed this year that I would love to see them bring back next year. I'm not going to say what it is though. But yeah, we'll do that, and then hopefully either the same day or the day after the My Team stream occurs from 2K, and they share all the My Team related news that we're going to be getting, in My Team in 2K26. I want to do a podcast with my guy Harry where we'll cover everything that they talked about. We'll share what we're excited about, what we're not excited about, if we are excited about anything. And then, yeah, that's what I have on the docket for you guys. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. I know there are people in this community, in the Bros City community, when it comes to My Team content, who do enjoy longer form content. I enjoy making longer form content on this channel. So I'm looking forward to hopefully bringing that to you guys in the very near future. So yeah, appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with me all year. Until next time, I'll see you later.